Hello and welcome back to Penguin Plays. How's it going? No, every time it slips off the tongue. I'm back in Stellaris. We're the Terran Federation. The humans can into space. In the last episode, we finally we defeated the Mojhuxgan Tribunal. There's still a Mojhuxgan independent in the universe. They're the Empire, the Mojhuxgan, but they are a splinter cell of the former Tribunal, and they're basically no real threat to us. We'll just let things go slowly. In Huxganiga, faction founded, new faction, traction, internal politics, landscape, the Admiral Faithu Juxha, the Whetstone Initiative, members that assert military dominance, the rest of the galaxy. Okay, well, we definitely did that. Let's go check out them, because I might as well. The Whetstone Initiative, taking over 18 population. Tradition of supremacy, conquest, aggressive diplomacy, failing to... Okay, but what does that mean? Local rivalry. Well, we do want to get one. Look, recently, Yeon Hive, a hive mind nearby us, decided to rival us, so we might as well. We'll declare a rivalry on them, where Oberon is going to be our main problem there. And what about you? I can declare rivalry against you. And looks like borders are already closed. No, yeah, they're there. Borders are always closed towards rivals. Good. Governor in the Huxgan space area. I've noticed that a lot of our colonies tend to be very, very distinct, because we have our own city, Sol, which is mostly just humans and a few robots, which makes me want to... You're being removed, you're being removed, you're being removed. It's going to be a haven for humanity. We have Alpha Centauri, the first of our colonies, which has... which is rather small, has some of the cryonic clones and humans, cryonic clones being also citizens of the Empire.
Detected.
We found them, research, and we served alongside them during the previous war, so the people of Earth do like them. Fronted by the Yeon Hive has additionally claimed to the Unaria system. They are going to be a problem. I could upgrade this once we get enough minerals, which shouldn't take too long. Unemployment, but I kind of want them to move, but I don't think they'll be able to move to Bernard Star because it's an alpine territory. So this is just going to be a cryonic clone area, although they don't seem to be making many new pops. Might be because they're clones and they can't. But I did double their numbers. Then over on Huxganiga.
Initiating communications.
With who? Non-aggression pact. The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the Terran Federation and the Assembly. We suggest entering a non-aggression pact. We'll agree. They are spiritual seekers, though creepy spider people. We prefer not to go to war if at all possible. We're also being under attack by pirates at the moment. Over in Majd, we just have a massive population of the Mojhuxgan, who are very annoyed that we're here. You're getting repairs, so we can send you against... I believe there was a pirate fleet around here somewhere. Went there in Marval. Declare rivalry. Yeah, you're just gonna die. You have nothing to stand against us. You don't even have a navy. We could come and take you right now. But we prefer not to go to another war. The Einstein's over there. I'm going on slow speed so I can get refreshed. Also, I've renamed whatever this was to Auto Automata because entirely made with mining robots. Which makes me think I should go send out a mission to maybe Chox to help them along with some human populations inside of the Huxgan space area. Because they're still having a problem with their... Yes, they have a problem with credits. We could give them a couple provinces to help out. We could possibly give them Uldar, but they'll probably waste that potential. We could give them Magdagar. But that's not really inside of Huxgar space. The Huxgan space was all of the previous colonies of the Mojhuxgan, and I would like to keep it that way. Let's go up to fast. 10 feet. Ah, good, the repairs are done. I'll leave my fleet and take them out of there for now. Hopefully it won't take too long. Seems as if I always have a sore throat when I'm trying to record these videos. You're coming back to Seoul. I wonder why. Inactive buildings. Yes, there's going to be a lot of them, aren't there? You build up a... What's this? The bunker bot. Build up a hydroponics farm, please. We trace the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Yeon II to a secret subterranean bunker hiding in a megacomputer in the size of the battleship. Really? Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard working to solve a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seemed to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Scrap it. Computer has failed to solve a single problem in 1,000 years. We can build a new ship hull. Use it to boost our research for engineering research for 120 months. Let it continue. We better not disturb it. I'd be curious to see what it would do. Why am I coughing so much? A computer that has failed to solve... No. Boost it for our own research. This is required to keep the AI maintaining the facility offline and will cause the computer to break down within a foreseeable future. Let it continue. We don't need much from it. I'm interested to see if it'll go anywhere. The employment, you don't seem to want to go anywhere with that. Also, we can go to Earth and make a new colony. Then you, who is now in Seoul. How about, well, we just spent a lot of our resources, but go to Mulvale, Uldar, and then we can move on to Megdgar. We'll take care of the known pirate bases. Also, you make claims. We can make claims too, you know. Hope you like that. You stand in the way of the Yeon Hive. Faction founded the Non-Interventionalist Foundation. Well, you only have 3 people. Stalwart defense, unrestricted wars. Will please them. Stand alone, restricted. It's fine, go away. You don't have much of the population. This is a democracy. And in this democracy, we wage war. Not a whole lot happening. After defeating our enemies, things have been really quiet. We have some more fleets here. I'm going to land these on NF because I'm sure there's going to be an invasion pretty soon. I can keep subsidizing you, but hot damn, you just want to throw away all your resources, don't you? And didn't I specifically put you on energy financial focus? You're kind of letting me down there, buddy. Aha! It was in Uldar. That's right, because their fleet was destroyed by my station, I think. Is the army is ready?
Construction complete.
Go to NF. New trait, core sector. Trait clash. I could get a new construction ship. That'd be a good enough idea. So, what are we doing? Construction ship. Build star base. Meanwhile, that colony ship, which will be sent to Chox, I guess. 22 Arctic World. Muscadia is probably the best, but I want to get some humans over in Oxcon space.
Complete.
And I can't... Oh, there's their fleet, 900 strength. Well, we'll have to take it like this. We'll take out the base first and then go after the pirates.
Enemy station.
Just melt through their defenses. And then take out the base, which only has hull strength. Ooh, that's a good amount of minerals. Now hunt down that fleet. If you so would. Where are you going? Faction founded the Union of Religious Conservatism. The members support spiritualist and conservative views. I think that might be a remnant of the old cultists. Where are they? Actually, where are they? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Factions, Union of Religious Conservatism. Let's suppress the faction. How much would that cost? Faction happiness down. Monthly influence down. I will suppress this faction, because that'd be great for me. What would happen if I embrace any of these factions? Does not have... shifts ethics towards militarist. You would shift ethics towards what? Materialist. I could suppress this faction, but they actually have a decent amount of pops. You know, suppress them. Suppress them. What we got here? Factions, egalitarian. Militarist. Egalitarian seems to be pretty high, as well as materialist. Good for us. Are you guys on? You're on passive. Go to evasive, please.
Evading hostiles.
Turn around and leave.
Spaceport under attack.
Well, I have my fleet to come. They'll take care of it. So now that the Hook's gun Substal is not nearly as important of a base. It does serve a decent function. Oh, yes, there's more pirates in Marval. Good to know. This space is just flooded with pirates. You're going to take on Procyon. Procyon, yeah, it's already been defeated, and we might lose a couple of mining stations here and there. But for the most part, we should be okay.
Station lost.
Yes, I know. Moxox got an empire. New contact. The next multi-system that claim to have learned our existence and listening in on our communications and another empire we are in contact with. Next multi-system. The next multi-system sends its regards. Before we supplanted them, we created to serve an organic civilization much like your own. It is our goal to preserve and protect sapient organic life from itself, if necessary. We fulfill all material needs of the organic individuals under our care, while providing a safe environment where they can live happy and uncomplicated lives. They are Gestalt conscious. Where are they? Oh, they're pretty close to our... No, that's the Mechazar nucleus. Assembly of the colonies.
Station under attack.
Yes, I would assume so. So that's what? Procyon? Ooh. Pirates are getting a bit upgraded. You just sit around and wait. Have I built that? No, it has not been built. My colony ship has not been built. How about Alpha... No, Alpha Centauri. No, you could do it. Alpha Centauri build... Or Bernard Star, building a construction ship for this portion of my empire. I'd like that, please.
Construction complete.
Finally, my fleet is there to help and save the day. We shouldn't lose any ships to this.
Special project complete.
The ransomers, the SOS. A buoy has been verified that human make, and its signals relaying has been stabilized. Human authorities, identify yourselves, open comms, or shut it down. Open comms. Human captives. Wow. This is the captain of the Luxion, a human civilian transport. Former captain, the Luxion is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Well, considering how many pirates are around right now, that isn't exactly unheard of. Who captured you? I think they call themselves the ransomers. The ransomers? They are, at any rate, they are a vile bunch we'd all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something from us from the Terran Federation. I've overheard them discussing the demands. We will not rescue. Now, we'll rescue them. They're humans. Oh, thank you, Chancellor. We are being held in some space station. I have no idea where we are beyond that. I will increase the transmission burst now and should be able to drain the location of the prison from the emergency boost. So that should be in situation log. Oh, there's debris in Procyon. Let's go get it. It was a big enough blast. And then let's go over to Marval. Situation log. The ransomers. Check on that. Ooh, it's an Oldar. I mean, okay. Okay, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't see it when we were blowing up the pirate station. Must have snuck right under us. Ransomers made out to be an abandoned alien mining station. Kidnapped the crew of a transport vessel. Yeah, it would make sense that there would have been a transport vessel going through that space.
Survey complete.
That does make some sense.
Construction complete.
Wait, did we? Oh. The construction of this ship is done, meaning we can start our path north. Thank you, thank you. Then, the colony ship, the ISS Australia, is done. They can go up the chocks. What's the matter? Quick, whirlsome. Can I not do it because it's not technically in my space? Colonize the planet. It's gonna be a cold one. It's gonna be a cold brew. Let's put it there. Chocks Prime. We can just call it Chocks. For now. There's still an old Hooks... was it a Mudge Hooks Gone spaceship? Unemployment. You don't seem to want to go anywhere, and you seem to actually be quite happy with it. So we might as well build something. Negative energy. I can build a power plant. That's fine with me. Inactive buildings, yeah. Let's take out the base in Marval, then go to Uldar. Because this ship's not doing nothing.
Construction complete.
Though I can build up the mining station here and the mining station here. Must have been destroyed earlier. I can't build up all the mining stations there. Then over in Sizoma, we've been just letting these sit around. Bad show, if you ask me.
Survey complete.
Take out the base, please. Fire station raided. Another 180 minerals. Honestly, the pirates seem to be good for business, but we could have better. You, with the cow pens. You get back over to Inef, to Naf, and land those armies before there's a rebellion, because I'm sure there's going to be a rebellion soon enough. Meanwhile, you are going to... Lavish warriors sighted. For several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and pirates operating the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Lavis. They are apparently exiles of a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around Howling Vortex system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing into Howling Vortex. There is no Lavis central government to speak of, and there's various factions have engaged in constant infighting that often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Lavis would likely be a significant galactic power that never stop killing each other. Attempt to contact them. Yeah. Hey, more Dwalmix. Oh, good. What do you want, foolish Dwalmik? What happened to make your face look like that? Reactor accident? Vacuum exposure? Whee! I'm not gonna keep doing that. Look at you. We are the Lavis, we hunt Dwalmik. If you come to Lavis turf, we make Dwalmik stew. Not good for you, yes? Whee! Perhaps you come to Dwalmix. Perhaps you want them to be Dwalmix too. This can be arranged. Lavis not above fighting for Dwalmix against other Dwalmix, if price is right. And the transmission. So Dwalmix space. Where is Dwalmix space? We must have heard about them from... Oh yeah, the Lavis Vogue Raiders. Well, unfortunately, the Bergen Mandate and the Accord of Blem are actually kind of friends of mine, so I prefer not to use them against them. I could go after the Amoeba Hunters. That's still something I can do. I'm going to go to Urdal. You... Yeah, break off what you're doing and build a starbase there so we can at least get that under wraps. There's a colony ship going through the stars over the chocks.
Complete.
It's going to be the farthest towards galactic center we've ever settled. We've been on the rim this whole time. You with your ships, I don't think you've taken any casualties yet. Destroyers, the frigate, and the battleship, the Divine Glory class. No. No. Put them back. Put it back. No, not the colony ship. Put it back. Good. Stratal might lose its importance. I might want to like downgrade it, but at the same time, it blocks off everyone coming in towards this area. So the ransomers have small fleet, 225 strength, and the ransomer's base, which we must have just lost. Negative power. Oh, we've been doing fine. Just move straight there and build the station. Other construction ship is building. Ransomers' best laid plans. Oh, pirate base. Well, fairly inconspicuous. It's obvious when you know what to look for. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't see it the first time. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out behind the repurposed mining complex. We are obviously not expected company. Hello again, Chancellor. I take it human ships are the cause for all this commotion. Our hosts seem to be ready to leave their post. Boarding this place would probably end badly for everyone involved. But if you attack the base directly, I think we can make a break for it in the lifeboats. Please try to not blow us up on the way out. We'll try, but we have a lot of strength. Go in, boys. Fire the missiles, fire the lasers, that's right, we still mostly have lasers. And take out the base. Ransomers picking up the pieces. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in the savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of Lexion begins. If they made it into the lifeboats, they attempted to hail us by now. Scan all frequencies. Chancellor, this is the crew of the Lexion. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships and were able to break down the cell door. Lifeboats were unguarded, and it seems they kept the pirates busy enough that they did not care for our escape. Welcome home, jailbreakers. All's well. With the crew of the Lexion safely on their way back to Earth, disaster has been averted. The human people are sure of the glory of the decisive action of the Terran Federation Chancellor. The situation of the kidnapping ransomer pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, mainly relating to how much piratal navy the captives claim have been the pot through the portals shortly after the capture. But considering the circumstances, it can safely be assumed that the threat appeared to be much greater than it actually was. The ransomers are over and done with. We gained some influence and some happiness. Savior's been at happiness 10%. Not bad. I mean, we've been dealing with quite a lot of pirate navies. I don't suppose it's all that impossible to assume that they might have been a little bit larger before. Let's upgrade this to a star port, because I want for our one border against them, and the only border we're going to get, on Oberium and Unaria, to be rather good. A rather strong border, please. That's all I want. Then you are now done. Go back to Sartal and prepare. Your base is currently the Earth defense system. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting some revolts in the Majd pretty soon. Oh boy. Let's look up to our sector. They're still hemorrhaging points. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with my sector? What is wrong? Muscadia, I should go get Unaria, the tropical world Unaria, and Muscadia as soon as possible. This area could be very good for me. Make sure all my ships are doing things. Yes, good.
Debris analyzed.
Nice, nice. Now you, I could build up, but why? Nice. Nothing to increase. Unrest is pretty high. And so it is. Submerged cruiser. Oh yeah, the submerged cruiser. What are we doing right now? We have ion thrusters, which will be done in 9 months. We have the drone study, which will be done. We have the amoeba study. Honestly, the amoeba study ain't too bad. Orbital mandate is research stations, but we're kind of busy doing everything else in the world. Let's go build a station there. We are trying to make a charge to Elamir, up to Ginnigan, up to Alvartistum, because your protectorate. New contact, the Sinzran Index. Another robotic civilization. We had a Sinzran Index. Don't be alarmed, we're in non-organic nature like you. We had fully sapience. Okay. Also Gestalt. Gabriella. Where are they? Sinzran Index. Ooh. I could pet. No, there don't seem to be any hyperspace lanes. All their hyperspace lanes goes through the Bergen Mandate, which, if I remember correctly, we actually kind of like. Bergen Mandate. You don't want a non-aggression pact or a defensive pact. I kind of want to look through this. The zillion isolationists. Good, you're inferior. I like seeing all these inferior things. They make me look. They make me happy. The fact that you are considered superior is scary, but we'll. Oh God, that thing is terrifying. Where are you? Where is it? Where it at though? Ah. So you're xenophobe spiritualist. You are disgusting. Marauding clans. Oh, so you are considered superior colonies. Guarantee their independence. The colonies, well, they happen to border the Yeon Hive as well. They'd be nice allies. Let us guarantee their independence. It'll cost us 0.5 influence per month. I would enjoy that, though. I want to get their trust up. I want them to like me. And I want them to hate the Hive. Let's just keep going with those star bases, baby. We can do that if we can get up to Ovastastom. We'll at least be able to keep them away. Science ship, you're not doing nothing. Go on automatic exploration for now. You with your ships. No, you with your ships. We do know some ancient mining drones. We also know about amoeba hunters to our north. They're going to be taken care of. It's a time of relative peace in the Terran Federation. We got problems here and there, but for the most part, it's okay. You're
initiating communications.
What's this? Migration treaty. Human should people not be present in the Terran Federation, neither should our people be limited to the inhabit our territory. Let's just agree to remedy this. I will allow it. I don't really mind the spider people that much. I want them to be friends with us.
Construction complete.
I want them to be able to come through our lands if they so choose, but I also want to claim all this for ourselves. Oberium is done. It will be the citadel for us. So modules, trading hub. A trading hub. I thought you needed to have something to be a trading hub. Buildings. I would like the trading hub just because it's pretty far out in space. Not enough minerals to build more defense platforms. I would like an defensive alliance with the assembly of Selemi colonies. You know, if they want to come in, I think that'd be okay. And check out the species. We haven't seen them yet. Arctic preference residents. So with a resident, governor trait, arrested development trait. It's not good. Living conditions, military, exempt from military, population control, colonization rights, and migration controls. They can be used to colonize, but they can't really go anywhere else. Could I force them to move somewhere? I wonder if that's something I can do. Maj. Surface. Resettle. Is that something I can do? I can send them to Bernard. No, I can't because resettlement policy is not set or allowed. Let's look into our policies. Because for non-citizens, I think that should be okay. If that's something we can even do. Resettlement prohibited or allowed. Pops can be forcibly resettled. Pops cannot be forcibly resettled. Native alignment, land appropriation, prohibited. I thought that was newly acquired planets with less than 5 tiles of free space will have some of their non-civil. First call, progressive, initial border status open, artificial, citizen rights. Wait, artificial intelligence have citizen rights? That doesn't seem quite right. Really? Let's go to my species. Did they somehow get full... No, they're in servitude mode. They're in servitude mode. That's just mine, though. They're not full AI, I suppose. I was getting confused there. Over through Elamir, we now have the ring world. We just need to keep moving on up in the world today. Takes everything you got. Can establish a new colony. It's going to be Chucks, so there's not actually going to be a whole lot to work here. Especially because the people we have in charge keep losing all their credits.
Construction complete.
Thank you, thank you. You keep moving on. You're going to take out some amoeba hunters. Can we see that? No, we won't be able to see that far because we don't own Tarn Rock. Ah, nice, strong central.
Establishing colony.
Good, establish that colony. Let's do...
Evading hostiles.
Evading hostiles where? There's Space Amoeba. Oh, the Space Amoeba Hunters are over here now. Oh, they're just called Spaceborne Amoeba. They are hunters for the Space Amoeba. That's why. Well, check out on Wasat and see what we can do there.
Construction complete.
Good, no barium. I mean, I think it does make sense for us to build a trading hub here because the traders, the Zaran Corp is right there. We're here to trade. Here to trade, guys.
They dare attack us.
Ooh. Declaration of War, Assembly mandatory. They want Oberium and Unaria, which are the only systems we can really lose out of this. The Hive has declared war. They're considered superior, but they have only... Okay, we're going to need to pull back the fleet then. That's an obvious thing we're going to need. Pull back the fleet. Chox doesn't go... Right. God bless the trains down in Africa. Maybe pull back on your mission. You can still build that starbase. Things we can do here. That's 600. It's not going to really last if they have an equivalent to me plan. As for you, you're starting to trust us a little bit more. We need to pick what we're going to set a war goal. Humiliate. We have 3 claims that we are trying to conquer from the enemy. This war is reached to undermine the enemy regime and population faith in their institutions, or less threat for each conquered system. We might as well conquer. At the same time, my fleet is way out of position to actually be able to help in this. I need to pull back to Seoul. As for the fleet, what to do with... I need to find out how they are fighting. Attack target. Please damn is passive. Before we can really do a whole lot of anything, we need to find out how they fight. And also, Chox, how long are you going to take to grow? It's going to take 32 months. Ain't too bad. I might want to pull out my armies, but at the same time we kind of need them. Let's see how long it'll take them to come into Iberium. Don't even have enough to build up some defenses. I can look into Jugum at least.
Construction complete.
That's something I can still do. Let's save up on materials and be prepared to build. The Colorado is up here. You can build a mining station in our far reaches. Looks like their core is here. So they're fighting on the fringes of their empire too. So that's good. They probably declared war before they were even in position. Then again, I'm way farther out of position.
Complete.
Yes, okay, good. Construction done. Procyon. Build a mine station there and there. There in Marinara. Technology is done. The ion booster. Ooh. Swarmer missiles, torpedoes, those are all good. Yeah, that's cool, but have you ever tried getting a free spaceship? Let's do that. The submerged cruiser. Like 44 months. The war will still probably be on by then. So all of these provinces are currently... Wow, there's a lot of Space Amoeba out there. And I was under the impression that Space Amoeba Hunter meant they hunted the Space Amoeba. They hunted those white whales. Oberium. Technically, they could come through the Tijanki matriarch, but that would be a lot harder to do. So they have to come through Oberium.
Construction complete.
Martial law is no longer in effect in Huxganiga. No, it's still here. Where'd it go? The Naforaf. Naforaf. Human assault armies are in Naf. Edicts lists. Lacking points to continue martial law. We're probably going to have a rebellion on one side while we're getting an invasion from the other. But at the same time, all is quiet on the Western Front. What is going on here? You guys are trying to go up north to figure it out. You've just been hanging out. You've just been a bro. With my fleet, they're going as fast as they can. Let's make absolutely sure, fleet manager, that we are up to date. No, that would be the ship designer. Okay, we still got the pocket corvette, but I don't know how much that's needed. Get rid of the Stingray design. The porcupine. The Moonster. They seem to be up. They seem to be upgraded to their fullest. You seem to be fine. Yeah, everything seems okay. I don't see their navy. You consider, where are they? Muxhoxgans, Zapper, Hegemony. Yeah. They are oh no, they're considered equivalent now. They were considered stronger, but now they're equivalent. We might as well go no farther than Seoul. I still haven't seen anything. They have to come through Jugum. They have to come through Iberium. Where else could they possibly go? We could get a missile platform, but I don't know how useful that's going to be. Where's the Colorado? Oh, the research outpost. We're spending a lot of my minerals on things that don't matter, but it's important. It's important that it does matter. New elections coming underway, and it looks like Gabriel Batista will probably swing it again, even though... Will, you are 101, and you're doing research. You are a beast, sir. At the very least, it's a defensive war. We can reinforce the fleet to get our ships back in. What is going on? What? New contact. The League of Tabor. Squidface. Greetings, have been chosen the Director General 4th Lin to represent the League of Tabor in all diplomatic dealings with your people. We strive to unlock the full potential of technology, and we would do well not to interfere with our pursuit of knowledge. We speak on behalf of the human people. Actually, yeah. They're pretty good for us.
Technology discovered.
Where beest the Tabor? Oh, the League of Tabor. They're right there. Let us try to establish our communications with the League. This is bad system. Primitives. Okay, get rid of primitives. Get rid of fallen empires. Get rid of other. Just the empires. League of Tabor. Maybe sort by their opinion of me. Ah, you kind of like me. Good. Blim. League of Tabor. You're considered equivalents to me. Borders are still open. They have claims. Guarantee their independence. Offer trade deal for research. And research? No. You would not want that. Cancel. Fine. Go away. Colony ships are done. Some auxiliary fire control would be very useful because that means our ships fire faster. Fancy sectors? No, I want to look at diplomacy. Mayhaps you would like a trade proposal. Sweeten the deal. 10 years, information. Look through our stuff. Active survey link. Maybe, maybe a little bit of food. As in transfer some food. Maybe it's worth absolutely nothing to you. A monthly transfer of 1 food. I'd say confirm. I would like that research, please, and thank you. Just trying to get them on my side so they can help out in any future wars we have against the Yeon Hive. Mandate unfulfilled. Yeah, it seems like we never fulfill that mandate because they keep choosing the same mandate of build orbital research, which is boring. New contact, the Commonwealth of Man? What? I bring greetings to the Grand Marshal Sidney Berclair, an undisputed ruler of the Commonwealth of Man. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs. Perhaps the mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Go? Really? So, that little spacecraft we sent out there actually did make it back. Huh. We speak on behalf of the human people. What's funny is that I have no idea if we're going to be classified as the same species, because my humans are slightly different than her humans. Speak on behalf of the human people. Really? Okay. Yeah, we're in defensive war. Oh, you're at war with someone. You're at war with the Zabar Hegemony. Zabar Hegemony. I don't like you. But Commonwealth of Man. Oh, okay, I was not expecting you to be there. I was not expecting you to exist in this world. Okay. Okay. Huh. What do you know? There's more humans out there in the galaxy. Found a species, human. I am really curious to know if their human and my human are the same humans. Maybe the time apart and such a distant lands has changed us. But I was not expecting humanity to exist in other places in the universe. It's rather confusing. Shipyard, I would like at the very least. A Venice picket class? I think that would be pretty useful.
Construction complete.
Yes, good. More constructions. So Europe built up in Procyon. Docel. Faction founded the Freedom Watch. Let's go down to Muscata at the moment. We don't have enough to build up an energy credit, but I would like one. Where would that go? It would go there, I guess. We still have not seen any movements from the people we are at war with in the Yeon Hive. So you got 29 months left. If we can get that cruiser, that'd be a good addition to our navy. Commonwealth of Man. What are they doing out there? Why? Okay. Human, but I want to conquer the Commonwealth of Man just to see if their humans and our humans are the same humans. Also, let's check our species. Has anyone come into my space yet? No. We have open borders with them. They can come if they wish to. Construction complete. Construction in the Colorado.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Aha. Oh. It's only 1,400 strength. This is the best you got? This is going to be enough to destroy my area, but still, it's not that great. Can be upgraded. Let's check it out. The Destroyer the Slashing Claw class. They have plasma throwers, which is mostly armor and hull damage, but shields are pretty weak. They have shield penetration and armor penetration, a small destructor. That goes through everything, and kinetic, as well as quite a lot of sentinel point defense. And that seems to be their stance on most things, as well as going hard with shields, more shields than they have armor, which I think is the same that we were already fighting, because we have a good balance of shields and armor, and we mostly are using the lasers, which doesn't go through. They use more shields than they use armor, but we're set up to go against more armor than shields. So let's go through our things. Ship designer. Switch out a couple of designs. The Starfish, we're not using the missile ship. That picket ship's still okay. The Porcupine. Switch you out for a coil gun, extra coil gun. And they have... What was it? Oh, you're using cold fusion now? Hot damn. Ion thrust. Let's look again. So they are 50% bonus to shield. Basically, shields and armor can just be used in tandem. They also have cold fusion. Back to our ship designer. Yeah, it needs to be something like that. And you don't necessarily need that better reactor, because that's just generation, and we don't need cold fusion. We can do fusion. The swordfish mission ship we're not even using. Starfish, we just did. Porcupine's okay. Doesn't need to be changed. The Venice is honestly pretty good the way it is. The Stuttgart is pretty good. The Ipswich needs to be switched out for a coil gun in that main spot. Can we move back down? We don't need anything on this area. Upgrades regardless, which is kind of annoying. Which does mean that things like the Porcupine I might want to switch out just so they can get those ion thrusters. Yes, Starfish. And then the Swordfish. We might as well, just so it's in the tank. We haven't used a Swordfish in quite some time. We haven't had a need for our nuclear missiles. The Venice class. I want them to have those new ion thrusters. That's why I'm saving these ship designs. The Ipswich. Okay, good. That's already what you got. Ipswich. And the Venice, the Munster. Medium. And then, how about blue laser coil, medium coil gun? And that'll be good here. And the Stuttgart. Down to medium. Please do. See, they just kind of pop back up being the cold fusion reactor, which is annoying. It's definitely annoying. That'll be fine. I'm fleet. Upgrade for 100 points. Let's see how their fleet does against our ships. Because this is basically the only thing that's really going to be able to stop them in the region. I have a feeling it's going to take out a few of their ships, but for the most part, leave it untouched. It'll be up to my fleet to properly take it out. Because the main fire of a spaceport like this comes from its missiles, and they are able to take out the missiles just easily. So as for you, upgrade that fleet. Can't really build anything else, but I think my fleet is 2,300 versus 1,600. Let's bring in the fleet. It's going to take almost a year to do it. Yeah, those are the ships that are really annoying. And they're a hive mind. They got good tactics. We can go fast. I doubt we'll even take out a single ship, honestly, at the way things are going. I think the detention is too divided for our ships to really do anything. We forced one to fall back. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to move on to Onaria, almost certainly. My fleet's going to have to get there in time. We'll start this war with a slight loss, and we're going to have to fight through the Oberium station after we're done.
Construction complete.
But I wanted to make sure we knew what we were fighting. Okay, but why? Why are you going that way? Get out of here. You're on evasive. Good.
Evading hostiles.
Now it's only 1,000. Why are you flying through them to evade? At least they aren't focused on you. They're gonna do a couple. They're gonna fight off a couple of our fleets, almost certainly. A few of my outward stations, but that's all they need in their conquest. That's all they need. Down to Patagor.
Colony established.
Hey, colony established in Chox. Hey there, Mr. Chox. You are technically being owned by someone else. I could build something in here, but I think I'll leave that up to the fact that you're in Hookscan space. Now then, let's look in here. They're definitely coming in. So stop by Patagor itself, and we will have our first proper encounter with the enemy. Here they come, ladies. Boy, what are you doing here? It's opening fire. Alright, now is the time.
Log updated.
Really? Right now? Authorities on Earth recently exposed a large smuggling ring, and the many artists have been made in an attempt to bargain. For leniency, one of the smugglers' captives gained us a coordinates of a moon that supposedly contains remnants of an ancient precursor civilization. Not now, Mr. Kaiser. Ooh, I'm gonna want to watch this battle unfold. Me versus them. They're already down a ship. I don't know which side is retreating. I think it's theirs. I think they're being torn apart, but at the same time... Oh, Daddy. Daddy likes. We'll push on. You got balls of steel to just sit around and watch that, but you can research the project. You know, you can do it. You can do that. It's okay. I think I'll push them back to the edge of my space, and if we take Oberium, we can build a spaceport there. And if we build a spaceport there, that'll allow us to really help. I don't know if they completely bugged out and we're even going to find them in this province. We don't see them here. Gonna have to fight through our own battle stations, manned by the avian menace. It's gonna be a lot more annoying to try and fight through the enemy. Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the name is stuck with the pronunciation. Proposinos, their potential military applications have been found for generated properties of the amoebas that hide. So evasion, flagella, or retrieve them some sample tissues. Tech projects, regenerative whole tissue. That's fine. Take out the base, please. And move on towards Iberium, so we can take back our own space. We have turned the tides of the war, but only slightly. We can get out. Come on, guys, come on.
Debris analyzed.
Good, good, good. In Patagor. And you can just get put on back to automatic exploration. Having to fight through our own bases is never something fun, but I don't even think we've lost a ship yet. This might be the first time we do, but... yeah, one of them had to bug out basically immediately. But we still have our cruisers, we still have our ships, we still have our destroyers. Scientist gains a trait, stubborn. Let's just rebuild. Nice. Now here, you need to be... the starbase is currently disabled. And if I were to send you away, we'd have some problems there. The nest builder. Well, at the same time, we seem to be okay. So how long is it going to take this to be built back up? How long? Does it say anywhere? Because we can sit and wait. We can do that. But that'll be in the next episode. I'm going to cut this one off a little bit early. I got places to be today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.